go.
Okay, we good?
Yeah, you're good.
We're in? Everybody in?
Oh.
What the fuck, bro? That threw me off. I was right about to start and I heard that. Oh my god. Okay,
So how was everyone's day today?
let me start first, please.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this episode of the Chaos Incarnate Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Dylan, joined me by my three co-hosts today, who I'll let them introduce themselves. Blake.
Hello, my name is Blake.
Okay. Tim.
Yo.
And last but not least, Garrett.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so before I kick off the topic, how's everybody's day been going? Me, I'm a pretty chill day. Slept a lot. How about y'all?
I fell asleep last night at 9:30 p.m. and I woke up at 8:30 in the morning. And let me tell you, the reason why. First off, fun fact: did you know that if you get like 2 hours of sleep one night, you wake up off of 2 hours of sleep, and the next day you only have like 4 hours of sleep, your body will be put in a sleep debt. It's like a myth, but it's a strong myth, right? It's usually true.
I mean, it kind of
I
makes
was
sense.
in a sleep debt, and let me tell you, when I got that sleep, 9:30 p.m. 9:30, came home, went to bed, and woke up at 8:30, and boy, I've had a great day today. Great day.
Yeah.
Woke up active, went to the gym, taught class. Man, today was a great day. And now I'm home with the boys.
Okay, Tim, how was your day?
I worked all day, but it's what I expected, so I can't say it was a bad day. I woke up early
Yeah,
as hell for
fair.
no reason.
Fair. Garrett? How was your day, Garrett?
Honestly, it's been great. Day off today. I chilled. Had a nice glass of wine.
Fancy.
Yeah. Besides that, played some Marvel Rivals, wanted to kill myself, and that was about it.
In-game.
In-game.
Okay, well, with that out of the way, so my topic for today is kind of similar to some of the past ones we've done, and it's sort of, I'm going to give it to you, and I want you to tell me your scenario, and that is, if you could go live in any series of your dreams, what series would it be, and what kind of life would you want to live in it?
I'm evil, and I want to be poor, and I want to have no guns, and I'm just going to be fighting for my life.
Oh, okay. Well, so, you know what? Who wants to go first?
I need to think about that for a second.
Okay,
Yeah.
Blake, would you like to go first then? Okay, Blake,
I would love to
you
go
go first. So, what
Okay,
series would you want to live in, and how would you live?
Oh, man, this is such a good question. There's so much I can answer for. The Last Airbender would be so sick, and I would want to be the Avatar. For sure. I want to have my own Avatar show. I want to be, I want to wake up as a freaking firebender. Wait, what's the next one? The next one's Earth, after these two shows we had. I want to wake up as an Earthbender, and then at the age of, 8, I want everyone to know that I'm more powerful than every single being on Earth. And I want my great masters to come up to me and say that I am the Avatar. That is the place that I'd want to be in the most. It'd be so freaking sick.
Okay. Is there anything if you went on a journey, what do you imagine your journey as the Avatar looking like? What kind of people would you meet? What kind of people would get in your way and try to stop you?
Okay, so the next Avatar series has to be Earth, because that's how the Avatar works. They had air, water, and then it's Earth. So I'd have my companion, my pet. It'd be me and my best friend, which I don't know what the best friend's gonna be. An Earth companion? I don't know what they're like. What, a dinosaur?
We got turtles?
Or something? Oh, turtles. Maybe a turtle, but it'd be a fast turtle or something. I don't know. But anyways, it'd be me and him. We'd be chilling, scavenging the Earth together. We obviously have to go to each so Korra, what did she do in the last one? She separated everyone so there was no war. So I'd have to go and make peace with everyone. And in doing that, I'm assuming a lot of people who's the opposite of Earth in that show? Is it
air?
Is it air? It is air, right? So air would be the hardest for me to learn. So therefore, when I travel to the Earth Temple, they probably wouldn't welcome me as much or something. I don't know. What would I be challenged by? Freaking saving the entire planet. I'd be him. I'd be challenged with saving the whole freaking planet. I mean, it's in my hands. I am the Avatar. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
I bring all
Yeah.
nations together. I am the guy. The
So,
people I run into
what-
are people who are
What kind of
jealous of me.
companions would you want alongside you? You know, it's like in the original Avatar, we had, you know, Aang had his companions, Korra has her. What type of companions would you want? Like, how do you
I
who do
mean,
you imagine helping you? Like, what would
if I
they
could-
be like?
If I would love to pick a freaking companion, if I could, it'd be like a freaking giant gorilla. I'd ride on a gorilla and be my best
okay.
friend. I'd just
You'd have a jungle.
strap on his back, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just strap on his back and he would just freaking run super fast or something. I don't know. Like a dinosaur, like I know, like I mean, if Appa's real, flying bison and why or
Hey, they're
Korra
real
has like a
Naruto.
freaking
So it's gotta be a thing.
right. So it's like, why can't I have a freaking I don't know.
That's
Cool
canon.
So that's the
dinosaur
thing.
thing.
This is your life in this series, so it could be however you want.
Well, I'd love to be a freaking. I would love to have a little dinosaur pet. That'd be awesome.
Okay. Okay.
Dinosaurs are canon in Naruto. Just
Like one of those fast like raptors, but I want the raptor to be my best friend. Like he's my best friend, but he would kill everyone else. Not kill,
Okay.
not kill me, but
We're
you know how it is.
full out
He's
there.
like Chris
They know
Pratt
how it is.
from Jurassic World.
Okay, well, Blake, is there
Right.
anything else you'd like to add to like your life in the Avatar?
No, I
world?
love it. I'm basically
Okay.
king. I'm not king. I'm just the
Okay,
Avatar.
okay.
I'm everyone's
So-
peace. I'm everyone's neutral.
We're
I am
starting
the guy.
off strong. Blake would want to be the next Avatar with his, you know, his companions of dinosaurs and gorillas. Garrett, Tim, either of you ready?
Not yet. Hold on, I'm still thinking. I'm looking around my room to see if there's anything that I would want to be in, but everything in here
Another
is kind
one.
of scary.
Oh, okay. Well, but Blake, before you go again, you know, Tim.
I don't
Yo.
know. I'm like trying to.
Oh,
think,
okay.
like-
I'll
I have
I'll
another
go.
one.
Well, okay, Blake. Here, I'll go next. We'll try to like get it around the circle, and then we'll pass the ball back to you. It's like when
Nah,
you're
I
passing.
already know.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Then you guys go next. Then I'll go last.
Tim, you can go.
Tim? Tim, you go next.
I'd definitely be in Dragon Ball. I'd be a
Okay.
fucking super Saiyan. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Okay.
you
So,
know
like,
how
how would your
what's
life
his
be?
name? I'm trying to think what his name is. Like that dude. Oh, man. Nah, ooh, the black dude.
I don't remember.
I'm just low
Dragon-
key. I'm just low key one of like the most powerful people, but I'm just a chill dude, and I don't know it yet. So
Okay, bro.
I was gonna say Master Popo, but I feel like that's
nah, that's racist.
bad. You said the black. You said
Can
the
we
black
say
guy.
that?
Straight black.
Can
I mean, no,
we
he's
say that?
Matt Black.
Exactly. That's what he said.
Okay, can we
Right.
say that?
That's Popo, not him.
So who's the black dude?
Yeah, who's the black dude?
Oob.
Oob?
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to look up Oob Dragon Ball now.
Okay, so like, what would you do with your free time? You know, you're this powerful guy who's just chill. Like, what would you do with your free time, Tim? You know, you got the whole
use
world of
my
Dragon Ball.
Super Saiyan strength and become rich. I'd like move tractors for like $20,000 and like just fly it over to the next state real
Ooh.
fast.
Crazy.
He's 774.
It's like, who would you like hang out with? You know, are there like any Dragon Ball characters like, would you
Yeah,
that you
when Kid
fight,
Buu
become
got killed and Goku wished that he was like back and like he was a good guy, that's who came back.
So, like Tim, would there be like any characters you'd befriend, any characters you'd fight, any big differences you'd try to change in like the verse?
Well, obviously I'd have to fight Goku.
Okay, so
Odds on
I'd
winning,
have to
odds
like
on winning.
Goku.
so he's trying to fight Goku.
Odds on winning.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be the one that like beats him the first time, and then like he goes on his training arc, and then comes back and beats me, like type stuff. So
Okay, makes sense, bro. Makes
You're
sense.
and then I'm
strong.
part of the
You're
then
strong.
I'm like
I'll be
part of the
back.
boss.
Like, bro, part of the process. Okay.
He's a
That'd be
human-
so much aura. Like you're so strong that Goku has to go train. It's like you're sitting down drinking a lemonade, and he's like, like he's training right now to
He's
beat
an
Matt.
Earth.
I'm over
he's
here
a
doing
human
the
type
podcast.
Earthling. Oh, sorry.
Right, like you're just doing a podcast and this
Okay.
guy's training right now.
Anything else you want to
Dude,
add
you're
to your
strong.
life? Any more things you do while you live in Dragon Ball?
I don't know. But there's no limit. I can go to different planets and stuff.
Okay, like if you went on a journey in Dragon Ball, what type of what journey would you imagine if you just went on a journey in Dragon Ball? Like what type of crazy things do you think you'd run into?
I don't know. Like Goku comes up and he's like, "Hey, I need you to fight, or it's the end of the world." And I'm gonna be like, "Damn, why?" And then he's gonna tell me like, "There's no time," and then he's just gonna bring me somewhere, and then that's gonna be my piece of this. You know how like Piccolo was just kind of there in the tournament? Yeah, that's gonna be me.
I know, bro just gets dragged in. Okay, well then, Garrett, you ready?
Yes.
What series would you want to go live in, and what would your life be like in it?
Alright, so hear me out. It's not gonna sound reasonable at first,
It
but
doesn't have to.
but trust me, I would live in the Fallout cinematic universe.
Oh, that's
But I would be part of the Enclave, and the Enclave are the last bits of the U.S. military. Yes, in in Fallout 3 they are eradicated, but who cares about that? This is my timeline.
yeah. Like, you give me anything you want.
They're not eradicated. I'm gonna live as an Enclave soldier, and just kind of live the life of the normal man. Sooner or later, climbing the ranks, becoming the elder of the Enclave, learning all the secrets.
No part of that sounds good to me. You don't even have clean drinking water.
What do you mean? The Enclave do have clean drinking water. That's the one thing that they do have. That and cool stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So like, I'll ask you the same question. What problems would you run into? Like, what do you think? Like,
Well,
what do you think the problems would be?
well,
throughout this,
it probably
world?
would. Food. Food's probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
But
Okay, makes sense,
I
yeah.
mean, anything's food
Limited
if you're
resources.
if you're willing to
If
risk
you got
it.
enough Rad-X.
Yeah, anything's food if you're willing to take the risk on it. But
Anything's food. You got the meds.
I mean, I do have a nuclear missile. That's pretty cool. I do like that part. So, fun. I could have some fun. Oh, Boston's getting a little bit annoying again. They're gone. For a second time. Just saying.
For a second time. Okay. Anything else?
No, I just wanted the power to have a nuke.
Okay.
That was honestly
So
it.
mine would be, I'd low key want to live in Digimon, and like I'd just go to the digital world,
Digimon.
bro. Like I would just go to the digital world and befriend a bunch of Digimon, and then like
Brad's
every
not trying to befriend any type of.
Yeah, no, he's not trying to befriend anything. He's trying to fuck half of them.
it's like, bro, and then like you either have cool little Digimon to hang out with, or when they like go into their like champion form, you get to like fight with cool looking Digimon. Like I feel like Digimon is just cool, or Pokemon.
You just want the big hot women.
I wouldn't mind living in Pokemon because it's like, bro, I just like train to become the champion. Have like an evolution, have like my starter.
See, I feel like
Have,
I felt like Pokemon was too safe. I feel like everybody chose safe options. I wanted to go with something a little bit more out there. Maybe.
Well, yeah,
Not
but
safe
like,
at all.
I-
All
I-
those are trying to kill the Avatar.
Yeah, but you chose
Dragon
to be
Ball
the
is
Avatar.
not safe.
You
well,
guys, listen, hear me out. You could choose to go anywhere in Avatar. Like, you could be the Cabbage Man. Yeah, you may lose your cart every once in a while, but you don't get deathly injured every other day. And in Dragon Ball, you could choose to just be a guy who lives on, like, a random-ass planet. At least in Fallout, no matter where the fuck I go, there's a 9 times out of 10 chance that I'm gonna get stabbed,
okay.
robbed, or
Now
die of
you're
radiation.
picking a you would like to live it. Why are you picking the hardest one?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No one told you to do that.
It's like,
I just felt like I had to be different.
Like fair to kind of like be like,
I
it's
just felt
because like the
I
whole
had to be
point was
different.
like you get to paint your life in it.
Yeah, but
Like, so,
I need it to be
but, like,
different.
but there's nothing wrong. Like, if you want to, like, say I said, like, oh, I'd want to live in, like, Naruto, and I'd want to be, like, the lowest ranked ninja, and I want to get sent on missions where the Akatsuki could show up and murder me randomly. Like, that'd be a valid choice if, like, I wanted that danger. But I feel like also people like, oh, I wouldn't, like, I'd rather live in a world where, like, I'm
If
not
I
in
could just
constant.
choose to live anywhere, like I would choose to live in the Avatar world. I'd want to be the Avatar. I wouldn't want to be
Yeah.
the Cabbage Man.
So
I'll
that's
be
what
the
I'm saying. Like,
Cabbage
it's more like the whole point of the question was kind of like, if you could choose the life you'd live, how would you want it? And it's kind of to be like, okay, some people would maybe want the more dangerous, thrill-seeking life in their favorite series, while other people would want to be the strongest or live a peaceful life. And that's kind of the point of it. But yeah, it's
I
also
would
like
just want to live in The Sims and have cheat codes.
Yeah.
it's like, you know, but
Hey,
Blake,
dude,
you
hey,
said you
dude.
had another one. Would you still like to say that one?
Living my childhood dreams, I would love to be in the Power Ranger world. However,
Okay.
the only thing that I can say is that, like, I would love to be in
That's
the
a
Power
good
Ranger world. I would be a Power Ranger, absolutely. But we've had this discussion before, unrecorded. If we were in the, like, say us four, right, which is possible. We can only have 4 Power Rangers. If us 4 were to be Power Rangers, this had to be. Now, I'm obviously a hothead, but I think I have very good leadership qualities, but I wouldn't be able to be. I wouldn't be the Red Ranger. For some reason why, it would be Garrett, right? But I think I'd be fueled on trying to one up him, right? I would be fueled. So if we were to live in the perfect Power Ranger world, I feel like that's how it would be. And I'm just being realistic. I think I would be I would be like the Blue Ranger. Garrett would be the Red Ranger. Tim would be like the Black Ranger. I said that for a reason. And Dylan, you'd be like you'd come in season 1, episode like 7, when we really desperately need help, and you're like that guy that just is like, it's more time, and you come out as like the Orange Ranger, as like a special guest, like, oh, they need my help. Oh my God, you're the Orange Ranger, the legendary
Oh my
Orange Ranger.
God!
Yes, I just didn't want to tell you to save your
It's
life.
like
blah,
I
blah,
kept
blah,
it
blah.
a secret.
So it's like, I think that's how it would go, but I would love to be a Power Ranger. Oh my God.
Agreed.
You're basically like, you're like
pretty
cops, but first off,
You're
what's
like
good with
cops.
Power Rangers and they're never being cops. Like, ever.
So you're just a
Like-
cop, but like you have superpowers instead of being a cop.
Yeah, but it's like, in the Power Rangers,
Instead of a
Well, like,
Glock, you
high
get
schoolers,
superpowers.
who it's
Eh,
like, dude, they
in the
never have
defense
hell.
of
They
like
don't have
the
military-
police,
There's just,
they're usually fighting like aliens. Like, would the police really be
Yeah,
that
but,
useful
like-
against like super aliens? Like,
I mean,
that's,
Yeah, but it's
No,
like
but
low
at
key,
the
like
same-
don't mess with me and my gang. Like we're Power Rangers, bro.
like
What
My
are you gonna
question is,
do?
why do
That's
they
not-
keep
no,
showing
no,
up?
No. We're not understanding. It's the fact that like there's mechs that come in the playing field. There are giant freaking like big old robots they have to fight, big old aliens they have to fight. But the military never come and help ever.
well,
It's just a bunch of
isn't it
teenage
usually
kids.
stated that most of the aliens are invulnerable to weapons that aren't the Power Rangers? I think that is usually like
Oh
a stated
yeah,
thing.
but it's like
What the fuck?
So,
is
like-
the, what the
I
fuck
don't know.
is
They
the
just
military
never
gonna
help
do?
out. It's just always up to the Power Rangers.
Yeah,
you know,
because now at that point the military is just evacuating people. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
that's happening.
because it's
Right,
like
like, it's
usually their weapons wouldn't work. Because I do think there has been Power Ranger series where like you do see like the police or the military try to fight, and usually their weapons don't work because like the Power Rangers are specifically geared to fight these creatures.
Do you like Power Rangers, Dylan?
Oh no, I love Power Rangers.
Me too. What's your favorite? What's your top 3 favorite Power Rangers?
Top 3 favorite Power Rangers is yellow. I've always loved the Yellow Ranger because like I love the color yellow growing up, so I've always loved the Yellow Ranger. Green Ranger, I like the Green Ranger a lot, and probably
What's your
like
favorite like series? Favorite series of Power Rangers?
okay, favorite series.
I can give
Oh,
you. There, I'll start you off with
uh,
mine. My favorite series were always SPD. That's number 1. SPD easily number 1. Just that was exactly what happened. In SPD, Sky was so mad that he didn't get Blue Ranger and this basically junkie, not junkie, but he was like
This
he literally
junkie.
episode number 1 he robbed the Power Rangers, or he robbed a convention center, something like that. And Sky was so mad because he was a Power Ranger in training, right? He was a Power Ranger in training where he was going to get his morpher, and the the druggie was basically like the captain was like, oh, like come be a part of our team. I see potential in you, da da da, and gave him the Red Ranger.
Zero drugs in Power Rangers.
Okay,
Well,
but he's
'cause,
like just a thief, like you know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
know
Like,
what you're
he's
a
saying. He's a
ne'er-do-well.
bum. He's a bum.
He's
right,
a ne'er
he's
do
a bum,
well.
like a legit bum. And then at the end of the show, like very last episode, the Red Ranger ends up figuring out like I love being a Power Ranger. However, like my time is over. You deserve to be the Red Ranger. And then he gives the Blue Ranger Sky was his name, which is also the very first Halloween costume I remember myself wearing was the Blue Ranger because Sky was my friggin' favorite. So SPD was definitely my number one. Mystic Force number two. Let's go to Power Rangers. Let's go to Power Rangers. Mystic Force, go! Love the Mystic Force. Such a good show. Honestly, I might rewatch that tonight. Such a good show. I mean, that was man, Mystic Force was so good.
Like for
and then
me,
Dino Thunder.
oh yeah, no, like Dino Thunder's probably my favorite, just 'cause like I grew up liking dinosaurs too. So like the fact that like there was a Power Rangers with like that was dinosaur themed, that was heaven to me. 'Cause like growing up, I love.
Such a good freaking.
Like growing up,
watching
like
Power Rangers,
I
just
loved
don't
Power
remember,
Rangers. I
like,
love dinosaurs.
I remember watching Power Rangers. I just don't
Dino
remember
Thunder's
anything that
like my-
happened in Power Rangers.
Dino Thunder's probably
I
like
remember
my
everything.
favorite one.
Basically, just an episode of Phineas and Ferb for monsters and aliens.
No, I always thought of it like whenever I watched it, I was like this like I don't know why. Power Rangers is definitely what set me off on my anime like spiral. Like it definitely played a part in it. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like there's no way.
It's like I feel like Power Rangers is just one of those series to where it's like
It's the introduction
so-
anime.
it's so influential.
Y'all
I feel
forgetting
like,
the
in a way.
genuine classics like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And,
No,
like,
Mighty
what was
Morphin
the
was
ninja
good.
one?
It just
Oh
like,
no,
I
what
feel
was
like
it?
SPD
The
was a
ninja
little
one
bit
was
better.
pretty cool.
Wasn't that Ronin?
I
Was it
Ninja
Ronin?
Storm. Ninja
It's like,
good.
Was it?
And I
Ronin?
have to
Power
agree,
Rangers was
Dino
pretty-
Thunder was good.
it's like
And Mystic Force was good.
Hold on.
the,
Wasn't
the,
there one
I
called,
feel like Power Rangers
Power
is
Rangers
just like
Ronin
in general.
something?
Mighty
Yeah, there
Morphin
was like
kinda,
there was a
Mighty
samurai
Morphin.
one.
It's like the staple. Only because Tommy was in it, and Tommy kind of like took over as like the Power Ranger that everyone knows and loves.
Like,
Well, I also grew up with
Oh my
that
God.
one.
it's like I feel like Power Rangers in general is very iconic, and it's like I feel like the idea of Power Rangers and like the whole they morph into their like outfits and all that. I feel like that kind of really like inspired so many other series to where you have characters that just like change into
Oh yeah,
their,
there
like,
is one called
true
Power
form and
Rangers
stuff.
Ronin. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
one that I remember heavily. This is
So
the
it's
one
like I
that
feel like Power Rangers is a very influential series for a lot of media. How
Yeah.
popular it was.
Tommy committed suicide 2 years ago. I forgot about
No.
that.
It's
R.I.P.
like
my boy.
sad.
So crazy, bro.
R.I.P. The OG Power Rangers.
But anyways, yeah,
Happy
he was like,
Honorable
you know, Mighty Morphin, like he was like the guy, and then he took over as like the master for Dino Thunder. You know, like he just, that's the guy. That is
There was
the
9
guy.
Power Rangers.
I don't know.
Ronin.
Well, so sorry to cut you off, but like Tim Garrett, do you guys
There
have
was a
like
lot of Power Rangers. You said how
any
many
other
were there?
series that you guys want to like
in-
maybe?
Sorry,
Bring up-
I'm still talking about Power Rangers.
Sorry.
In Power Rangers Ronin, there was 9 Rangers. Actually, there's 10.
There's a lot of Power Rangers like throughout the entire timeline. It's
Yeah, I
crazy.
know there's a lot throughout the entire timeline. Like you watch that one like where they all like show up all together.
I was
There's, like,
literally
maybe,
just
like
thinking about that.
700 of them.
Yeah,
just
nah, there's
showing
so
up.
many when they all showed up.
Just
But,
freaking
like,
giant fireworks
in
and a bunch
Ronin
of frickin'
itself,
Power Rangers
though-
doing a flip.
Like in Ronin itself, there's 10. There's 10 of them.
Power Rangers
Yeah.
Ronin.
Yeah.
The White Ranger.
You know, I have a really good drinking game. Watch an episode of Power Rangers, and every time you see someone do a flip, you have to take it.
Everybody dies.
After the first episode, you're all just fucking black out on the floor, dude.
I don't know, like
and you
bro,
have to
that's
drink
what I
for
loved
1
about
second
it.
for every person on the screen. That's a better one.
Nah, every single
That-
time.
that's
every
what I
single
love
time
about
Rangers
they
Ronin.
get. You don't
They
remember
flip
Power
it
Rangers
up.
Ronin?
No.
Oh my god.
It's like
this
your
is one-
days
this is
of
like the
evil
only one
doing
that I
are
actually
over.
remember.
It's like I love Power
Were
Rangers.
they like gladiators or something like that?
No, they were like
Oh,
they
no,
were
they were
What are
samurai.
you
samurai.
talking about?
Ronin was when they were
Oh,
like
Power
samurai.
Rangers Samurai.
No, it's
Yeah.
called Power Rangers Ronin. This one's Ronin.
Yeah, they
No,
were like
it's-
samurais.
No, there's samurai.
What
and
year
then
did this
there's-
come out?
This one came out in. Hold on, let me.
Wait, Ronin's
right.
the one with the really cool White Ranger, right?
Yeah, he has like. He's like.
Yeah, I do remember that one.
He has like
That's
a.
definitely up there.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
I don't remember this one.
Your days of evil doing are over.
I mean, maybe it's a translation thing, but I just remember.
Megazord.
No, it can't be.
I just remember always seeing Power Rangers Ronin pop up on the screen, not Power Rangers Samurai. I remember.
Mighty
Power-
Morphin.
I don't know when did this come out?
Why don't you look it up? Because I don't. I'm just.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
it right now. Release date.
That is a more recent one.
Yeah, I know there was one that came out pretty recently.
Cause it's like I'm pretty sure like Ninja Steel and like the Samurai one were more recent. Like no, not recent.
Well, yeah, I know Ronin was older though.
Yeah.
Ronin came
I
out.
feel like
like,
Ronin came out like around in between Dino Thunder.
Yeah, I know Ronin came
Mighty
out like
Morphin.
early 2000s, probably like 2006, 2005,
Yeah.
somewhere around that area. If I'm not wrong.
Before SPD.
Yeah. This is like the only one that I remember.
Like, peak.
Your information. SPD came out in 2005.
Around the same time then.
None of my business, though. None of my business, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's still
But,
around the same time.
And you know, Tim Garrett, do you guys have
Yeah,
like
2005.
another series?
It came out. It came out in 2005, December 2005. So I'm guessing it's the one right
No,
after
Time-
SPD.
time
I got a
flies.
better question. If you were in Zootopia, what animal would you be?
Oh, this,
fuck.
this is a tough
And
one.
actually,
Zootopia.
you can't answer for yourself.
Fuck.
Okay, so
Okay.
okay, so we have to like pick for
Garrett-
each other.
You would 100% be like a ferret
I wanted to be. I wanted.
because it rhymes with care.
I wanted to be like a mouse. But I don't know.
No, I think Garrett would be
I want to be like a rat.
like a lizard.
I wanna
Or
be
rat, yeah.
Uh,
I
Damn,
want
what
to
would
be
I
a
be?
rat so bad.
Yeah, Garrett would definitely be like a
Dylan-
it'd be like a snake
Dylan,
with
you'd
like,
be like
he
a-
wears a hat and headphones.
Dylan, you'd be like a. Fuck, you'd be like a whole colony of ants that are trying to be a person.
a whole colony of ants.
Nah, Dylan's a freaking school of fleas.
You'd be.
The school fleas. Like I love all. Just
Maybe a swarm of gnats.
I didn't even get to be a. I'm just a collection of bugs, not even a single animal.
If we're being honest, you'd probably be like a salamander. I could see you being like a salamander. Like one,
Like
or maybe
Doom.
like a skink. Yeah, I could see.
skink.
Yeah, I could see you being a skink.
Oh,
Maybe a
no, like
kinkajou?
Blake. I'm trying to think. Like I don't know. Blake takes me for some like. I feel like Blake be like a panda, bro. I don't know why. I feel like Blake.
Nah, Blake.
Panda.
Blake.
Panda.
If we being honest, Blake being like a. Nah, he'd be like
Blake's
a
a
kangaroo.
A monkey?
A tiger.
He'd be like
He's
a
one of the
kangaroo.
backup dancers.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta go. Hold on.
Oh wow! Look
Very
at this.
important call. Very important call. Very important call.
Do 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 boo do boo do 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 do. All right. Anyways,
This-
Tim, you'd
This
be like an
episode is brought to
alligator.
you by Manscaped.
Why would it be an alligator?
I don't know. I just feel like you guys give off like alligator crocodile vibes.
I don't know.
My
I feel
last
like Tim
name
would.
is literally Lion.
So is mine, and
I
I'm
don't
a
know.
rat.
It's like I feel like
I said you were a ferret, bro.
I feel
Still,
like
my
Tim would
last
be
name
not.
is Lion.
I'm like I'm trying to think what Tim would be. I feel like he'd be like an iguana. I don't know. I'm getting like iguana.
Yeah,
vibes.
you give real reptilian vibes, Tim.
like iguana
That's-
vibes.
That's fucked up.
But like I don't know.
Reptile people.
It's like I feel like Tim would be an iguana
Maybe
that's
like an
off the
octopus.
za.
Maybe like you're an encephalopod. Maybe like an octopus
Mm.
squid type deal.
a crab.
Nah, I don't want to be bound to water. I gotta fucking.
No, I'm
This is
telling you,
Listen, this is
Well,
Zootopia.
like-
They literally have ways to get around for everybody. If you want to go get a
Nah,
job
bro,
as
I'm
an
telling
office
you,
clerk,
he'd be
you
like an
can.
iguana that's off the za, bro. Like 24/7.
Y'all
Oh,
got me being Monty the alligator from Five Nights at Freddy's.
yo, that perfectly describes you, dude. That perfectly
Like
describes you.
honestly, no, that's the series I'd want to live in. I'd want to live in Five Nights at Freddy's
Yeah,
Security Breach.
I would. You know, I want to live in the Five Nights at Freddy's verse, but never go to a Five Nights at Freddy's
I know,
location.
right?
I just
Just
live in.
never actually go.
I would just live in like L.A. because I don't remember where that thing takes place, but I just live in California and never go there.
It's like, nah, I'd want to go to the Pizzaplex and be like, oh no, Vanessa, don't catch me.
Vanessa.
It's like, no. Oh no, I should hide. I hope Vanessa doesn't catch me.
Ass up. His ass is currently up in the air, waiting for Vanessa to come and grab it.
It's like, I hope Vanessa doesn't find me while I hide. Uh-oh, I accidentally knocked over something.
Uh-oh, I accidentally just knocked over this priceless vase. What am I ever gonna do?
It's like, I hope Vanessa doesn't find me and discipline me.
But yeah, nah, I feel like either that, Tim, or you'd be like a mythical creature. Probably like a... I don't know, I could see you being like a...
Bro, be the Loch Ness Monster.
You're gonna be like end up being like a bearded dragon or some stupid shit.
Nah, I don't know why. Whenever you just take me as a person that would just live in the water, dude.
Live in the water.
You just seem like an ocean-bound creature.
That's
You're
fucked
telling
up.
me a shrimp fried this rice?
Oh my god, you wanna know what world I would fucking live in?
What?
Shark Tale.
Yeah.
No, Shark
Nah.
Tale.
Actually, I got the real answer for that.
Okay,
I'd live
okay,
in
what's-
Harry Potter world.
Aw, damn.
Nah, I
With
couldn't
the
do
Jewish
that.
goblins.
Why not?
Let's just, dude, Harry Potter, like, it's a cool world, but I have bad vibes with it. You know, I just don't
No.
jive with it after they deleted 8 hours of progress from Harry Potter.
It's like, I don't know.
I
I
think
wouldn't
that's
want
a
to.
you problem though. Like
I
you can't
don't
like
know.
aside
That's,
from
like,
all
tough.
that, there's no like save or redo or anything like that. You just live in it. You got magic.
Yeah, but I still feel like, listen, that place is dangerous sometimes. What if, like,
Yeah, bro.
Goblin?
It's like, what if I'm
What's Dylan's
unfortunate enough?
house?
It's like, what?
I said, "What's your house?"
Oh, like, where I said I would live?
No,
No, like,
what's your
what's your
Harry Potter house?
Oh, I chose Hufflepuff.
But did you ever do, like, the quiz and figure it out?
Oh, the quiz? I don't know if I've done.
You didn't do the quiz in the game? It literally gives you a quiz in game and it picks it for you.
Oh, wait, no, I think I did do the quiz and I got Slytherin, but I felt like everyone chose Slytherin.
Ah, he's a Slytherin.
Like, I'm pretty sure I got Slytherin, but then I decided to not go with it because I was like, okay, I feel like everyone's gonna go
I'm a
Slytherin.
Gryffindor. Like
Yeah, and
a
I got
real
Slytherin.
man.
Slytherin since like the Half-Blood Prince came out.
The Half-Blood Prince. Or
Yeah,
maybe,
that was
like, maybe I would live in, like, One Piece. I could see myself living in, like, One Piece.
Yeah,
dude.
I wouldn't mind.
And
like-
just like, not living on the Grand Line, just living in, like, the West
I know,
Blue.
just being a normal person. an
Living on the
island,
West Blue and living on an island that's controlled by Shanks because no one's gonna go there.
So yeah, not like. risk
Except for
dying.
maybe Bartolomeo, whatever the fuck his name is, the Luffy fanboy.
The Luffy fanboy. I'm trying to think of like.
I forgot.
I wouldn't like I wouldn't mind living in Black Clover. Like, if I could pick a magic one, low key, I feel like Black Clover wouldn't be that bad, bro. You just get a grimoire and like you just live life. Cause unless you're like super powerful, you're probably not gonna have to face anyone else super powerful.
Yeah, but
Like-
then you're just the dude who can only conjure a bike.
Yeah, who cares though? I mean, shit. The nun at the
Like,
at the beginning of the show,
but
all
like,
she
think
can do
about
is
it.
summon water. That's literally her entire thing. That's
Yeah,
all
it's
she
like
can do is
think about it,
summon
most
water.
people in Black Clover aren't like that. They just have like one little ability and they just live their life. Like
the only people
unless
that can
you're like a
fight are, like,
magic
the
knight, unless you're a magic knight, like you don't really have to do anything crazy. And it's like the people with the power are the ones that are mainly targeted.
But if I,
like if you're a random nobody, bro,
Blake's gone.
like
Where'd he
like
go?
you're not getting targeted by a demon if you're a random nobody.
Where'd Blake go?
So like, I thought with Black Clover,
he's
I
back.
could just vibe. Like you get your grimoire, you get like your
Are you
mediocre
did you mute
ability.
yourself
and you
awake
just
by
vibe.
accident and forget to unmute?
I think he's on his phone now.
Okay, yeah, I'm on my phone now. I have to freaking leave, bro.
Oh no, what happened?
Freaking. This is what it
No.
feels like.
One second. Dylan, wrap up the podcast. We'll do that first.
Okay. Well, yo.
Oh, wait. Blake, quick. Who are you voting for?
Who am I voting for? I'm voting for myself. 'Cause I'm always a winner.
Can't do that. That's literally like the one rule that
Can't
we
do
said.
that.
Okay. So next up, I'm not voting for me. Dang, Garrett, I think I haven't heard enough of you today. Like, I think I didn't hear enough of you. I can't remember anything you said this whole podcast.
That's crazy.
Well, you just missed us, like, the main conversation. We were chopping it up.
Main conversation. We were talking about Power Rangers for so long, and that was the best one.
That's what you think.
You missed out.
We had a whole bunch of
All our
comments.
viewers are gonna tune
Wait until you hear it in the.
because of
Wait until
Power
you hear the
Rangers.
I was talking about Shark Tales, dude. That's how.
Yeah, I was about to say
The
we
Shark
were on.
Slayer.
We
Oh, that's
we
hot.
said that you were a tiger
Nah.
in Zootopia.
Actually, I said he was a kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
He would be a kangaroo too. That's the funny part.
Bro's Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, I could see him being like a kangaroo jack type shit.
The hip. The hop.
But Blake,
Alright.
who'd you vote for?
So my vote's for Tim. I'm gonna just fire it off
Alright.
for Tim.
Blake, your vote? Alright, anyway.
He voted for Garrett.
Alright.
He voted for
Oh
Tim.
my God! Ivan was muted. I'm gonna vote for Tim Till.
Tim? Alright. Tim?
Garrett's all on you.
Tim, who'd you vote for? I forgot.
I vote for Garrett.
You're voting for me? Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll vote. Oh, you know what? No matter what, Tim, you win. Doesn't matter.
Okay, Tim, take us home. Drive us home.
All
Mark.
right. All right. This has been another episode of the Chaos Incarnate podcast. Sorry for the abrupt ending. Blake can apologize in the next episode. We will see you next time.
Everybody, have a nice day. Goodbye.
Bye.